Yo, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, then what are you saying? We're back with the Conan Exiles top 10. And this is hiding locations. This is everything from boxes to hiding body vaults, everything. I mean, whew, absolutely naughty. And everything is accessible from ground, so you don't have to be climbing in mountains or anything like that. It is pretty fucking awesome, and we're kicking it off straight away in the nice ice caps, and we're hitting it off in E11 on the map. Woo! I ain't never done a video about this, but I'm telling you now, I've been itching for so long to give this location away, but you just can't build it. That's the only problem. And so I've been thinking for ages, how am I going to do a video to get this out here? I want to show everyone. I mean, this is fucking sick. I'm telling you now, if you're ever getting chased by like 10 man in a team, you want to run over here, come underwater, I'm telling you now. Yo, it's sick. Absolutely sick. Now, that's the dungeon, what you can see just there below, and we don't actually want to be going there. It's just to this top left corner, what you can see here as it comes on the mountain. Now, when you come over here, all your breathing comes back. You can run up in the corner, you can move around, you can swing your swords. NPCs, literally, like you follow, will come down above you. You can run in and out. Absolutely fucking amazing. I mean, when I've told you, I've tried every building technique. I've even tried building above the ice and try and get the foundations to drop below. I mean, I've done everything. But the greatest thing about this, if you want to hide some bodies, you can lay down and just put your body in the rocks. No one would ever think you're hiding underwater, because if you naturally log out underwater, your body dies and you lose it and you lose everything. You can see here I'm shooting my arrows. Absolutely deadly. But yeah, this is it's definitely one, if you want to hide bodies, it's definitely one I'll run down to. Jumping off to the second one on the countdown. Like I said, nothing is in any particular order. This is just all off random and how I choose. And we're hitting it off in M6 on the map. I made a video on this one. I fucking love this one. It's a little small. I say when we did it, we only stuck, I think it was 2 workbenches, which was the cookery, so we can make all the herbal tea, and it was the fireball cauldron. What you see to get inside here, I would advise bring your body closer so you can actually press triangle and loot all your body when you want to get in and out. But if you want to get in and out, it's just as easy as putting a bed back and forth, getting in and out. I've got about 4,000 or 5,000 views on my other video, which is the other one where you can build inside the temple. Everyone's saying it's not meshing, so I whack this one on the actual list because, technically speaking, it's not meshing. As you can see here, you can block it all off, and it does say land claimed when you're in here, and people can actually raid it. Greatest thing about it, it just stays hidden, it's out of the way. Coming over to the third one on the list, I love this one as well. L6 on the map. You can actually build here pretty good as well, and I made a video on here as well, yet again, another YouTube video, and the greatest thing about this is I left the building here. When I first started doing all my Conan videos, I used to dismantle the spots, and so I don't know why I dismantled it. It was so stupid. I used to dismantle it, then record like the location after. It was kind of like, well, why not just record the empty spot first, then build? But it's, you know, you learn. But here it is, absolutely cracking. It sits behind the tree. I did kind of bring it out a little bit, so it does hang out a little bit where it was kind of my mistake there, but holy fuck, look at this. You can get a bed in here, plenty of boxes, get yourself a fireball cauldron as well as the cookery, so you can get all your herbal tea, a fridge. Really dominant, really dominant. Now we're rolling over to the next one on the list. Oh my god, shout out to my big man. That's all it is. Oh, he found this one here and he showed me about this one, and I was baffled. That's the only word I can think of. The crazy thing about this location, the fact that it's underwater and there is a breathing pocket. Imagine that. So I want to give a big shout out to my man Troy out here. If it wasn't for him, he even sent me a message and showed me on Twitter about this location ages ago, months ago, but I couldn't actually get around to building a location because they blocked all that thing where you can build workbenches underwater. So it was like, it's going to be a stash location, isn't it? Now what we're doing, we're over in N8 on the map now. Oh my, we've got another video on this on YouTube as well, but the bad thing about this, like I said, I messed up because I deleted everything and pulled everything out, but you can stick the cookery in there. You can stick a cauldron in there to make all your dragon powder, everything you need for a quick stash base, and a fridge as well. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Like I said about all these locations, they're so random and just so out of the way. Like this one, who runs through a canyon and looks up through a tiny hole that you have to like crouch through? And you can block it off. Even if you don't want to block it off and put any building pieces, you just lay down. It's... oh wow. Oh wow. It's great. The amount of bodies we found in our journeys is crazy. And like this one, E6, we run past it all the time when you're playing on official servers, boosted servers. You've got the crystal cave there. But who actually climbs up? And there's a small crack just to the side here. We've run in and here. I've logged out when you need food. You know, say if you're going out on a crystal raid and you've got dinner and stuff, you're like, oh, let me go get my food. I'm going to log out. And you log out and you don't come back on until like, what, the next day or the day after that, like 2 days. Oh, it is crazy. It is crazy. People don't actually open their eyes and look in some of these spots. It is absolutely crazy. I've got no words for it. Now we're down in H3 on the map. I love this one. You can turn this into a nice little raid base, and we've got the thatched roofs on it there to kind of camouflage it in. It digs into a nice little bunker. It's oh my god. If you use this one as a nice little hiding spot, you've obviously got your tannery, you've got your armor bench, so if you need to make your obviously the dragon powder, we've got all the door stacking we've got going off, we've got a cauldron inside, we've got the cookery. This is literally an all-out PvP. The only thing we haven't got is a blacksmith, but with the blacksmith you can find time of actually sticking it down outside or inside, anywhere where you find it suits best. And that's where you can make all your weapons and it comes off. Now check this volcano one right here in G13 on the map. Number 7 slot. Whew. Whew. Oh, I think it's number 8. I've lost count. What you want to do is, as you enter the volcano, you just want to follow it around, take the first left and keep swinging it all the way around, and you should notice that little boss in there. It used to be a 1-star boss. I don't know if it still is. Had like a fire orb. There used to be a glitch back in the day where you could, out of raid hours, get the fire orb and NPC boss to come down to someone's like throw pen, throw the fire orbs, and you could break in out of raid hours. Huge pain in the arse building the volcano that was. But yeah, it's just above there. I've tried everything to try and build them down there, but it doesn't let you go any further than here. But if you're actually trying to hide a body, this is fucking sick. Forget all these little top of the mountains. People will find you on modded servers. When you got stamina times 10, you can climb any mountain. I'm telling you now, if you want to hide somewhere, I'm saying that's the spot right there. It's a cheeky little naughty spot. Now what we're over in is G8 on the map. I did do a video on this as well, but it was a 2-part video where you actually had a nice little stash base as well as the actual main base. So if your main base gets raided, you've got a load of little loot that's around the corner. I love this spot. I really do love this spot. It is pretty cool, and especially if you're going out on a farm, say if you're going out getting some tar and you can't be asked to run back, say you're logging off for the time, but you got a nip out, you got dinner like I said. You can just head over to this corner right here. You've got 2 boxes, stick everything in. You've got your fridge for your drinks, your herbal teas. You even got a bedroll in case you die. This is the real deal. And if you're out there farming as well and you got armor inside and you get killed while you're farming, you can just run straight back out and you can kick some meds in. Now for the very last spot, we're in E2 on the map. I know what everyone's thinking. You might be thinking, you're having a fucking laugh. Really? Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you actually ran up to E2 and climbed up on top of this man? A serious question to everyone who's watching this video. When was the last time you actually climbed up here? As if you ever climbed up here. That's the question. With the amount of times we've done on modded servers and stuff where you just climb up here, you've got all your gear on, your weapons, everything, you just log out, come back on like a week later and you've still got all the weapons and everything. It is crazy. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, I've got a load of Call of Duty videos coming out. I'm starting my own gaming team as well. Oh my god, we've got fucking loads of shit coming out. And then we've got a load of Conan videos coming out as well. We're absolutely stacked. I mean, absolutely stacked. And, I'm excited. I can't wait for to bring everything out with funny moments and everything. It's going to be really good. Now, if you enjoyed this top 10, make sure you hit that like button. You've got anything to say, feel free to comment down below. You know I get back to everyone. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'm EzyB.